Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Control, where, yeah. We're looking for the psychology department, which I just realized, it points me to it right there on the map. That little spot with the yellow bit. Like, I just realized that right now, 10 seconds ago, and I'm kind of annoyed with myself. Although, if I had not gone through that area, we wouldn't have gotten the disturbing look at, well, at Dr. Darling going crazy or going sane. It's odd. Apparently Hedron, I don't know, is this entity? Maybe Polaris is Hedron? I'm unclear on that. We're also unclear on, well, a lot of other things, but, well, here we are. We think we know where the hypnosis lab is. Yep. Hey, buddies. Oh, good, one of you. Oh, great. Yep, not what I wanted. Okay. But what if you just died for me, though? If you could. Thank you. That is appreciated. Okay, I did not know that you would do that. I kind of just assumed that you wouldn't. Out of courtesy. Oh. Could have meleeed that guy, but oh well. I am not the biggest fan of you. Locked. Anybody else? There's obviously something else here. I don't see where they are. Wait a minute, these are interesting. There's like I see it. I see it. Oh, you would be. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Was that you? Did you just charge at me? Oh. Come now. Enough of that silliness. Shite. Yeah, how do you like that? Not much, I would suspect. I would love like an area of effect attack for this kind of scenario. Okay. Anyone else? Nope. Yes. Exactly one else. There we go. Okay. So, that all having been done, Hypnosis Lab por favor. Oh, no.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
And I will probably love having that ability, but also just save myself some time. Are you actually humans? Did I fuck up? It feels like I fucked up there. Oh well. I'm gonna feel real bad if it was gonna turn out that they were not going to try to kill me, but well. Well, I say. Feel like there's only one direction that this could all go. How would one enter such a room? Would one break the glass using this? Nope, that is not how one would do such a thing. It says something about being controlled remotely. Maybe kill the rest? I'm gonna assume that this was the right thing to do. How do I get in there? It's gotta be something to do with this room, yeah? Oh, there we go. Well, I was hoping for more than that, but okay. Nothing through there. This door is locked. There's another door over there. Or rather, there's another room over there. I should specify. I can't help but notice that there's a lot of bass in this room. And I feel like there's a puzzle I'm somehow missing. Let's take a look at our research. Nope. Case files, maybe? Home safe, hotline, merry-go-round horse. Classic tree procedures, Havana. No. Didn't we have something on this already? Hubert, Marshall, prohibited items, travel costs, non-official, dead letters, no. A little bit of a glitch there.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hedron resonance anyway?
I'm kind of annoyed that I can't just fast forward a little bit.
Fuck.
But okay.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not modern devices.
This seems like just a retread of what we've already seen, but
Listening to your
just in case.
conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Yeah, he seems thrilled.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified.
His HRA is a little bit different.
One day that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat.
Might have been something to do with
And
the
if you don't
actual
have an
physical
HRA,
prop, but I don't know.
Don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Whatever you say, darling. Oh, what can you tell me? Can you tell me anything useful this time?
I'm averse to using objects of power.
Right, you're a coward, I get it.
I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust.
Coward and weakling.
But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses.
Oh.
The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved.
I see, he
offer
says.
a measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be something to do with this. Maybe if I stare at it long enough? Hum. I'm tempted to just look it up, but I also kind of want to figure it out on my own. And I'm sure, I'm almost positive. Give me a minute, because I'm going to look through these again, but I am almost positive that there was something about this in here, and I just don't see it, and it's annoying me a little bit. Home safe, hotline, merry-go-round. That was the cord. Light switch cord. No. Plastic tree. Oh, didn't realize Carla wasn't into... what's his name? Hubert. Hubert Tan. Ah, okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I am doing wrong. But I'm clearly doing something wrong. Probably. How did I find out about the X-ray lightbox then? I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to this at some point. But I can't help but feel this is just like... it's right there. There has to be a way to get in there. All those people were transfixed on it. It's not a if you stare at it long enough, it will let you in kind of situations, maybe? I don't know, I'm gonna stare at it for a while. And by stare at it, I mean shoot at it a little bit. Back in a moment. Okay, so I took a second to look up how to do this, and I'm kind of calling some BS on this, because I was in here already, and oh. See, when I saw this highlight, I didn't see that highlight. Oh, I feel like an idiot now. But now that we know what we're doing... Oh, did we use a different symbol for this one? Ew. Okay. Fair. What symbol did we decide on for this one? I'm gonna guess it's that one. Alright, so... all three thick... There we go. Bit of a... you know... not the cleanest solution I've ever done, but it worked.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, Astromark, First Class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray lightbox, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Well, Mr. Warren, you're kind of an idiot. But... exploration and all that, I guess. Okay, everybody blind? Cool. Are we closer to that place than usual? We are right on top of it. Golden copy NPC variation. What? Well, how do I use C? Seize. Enemies at low health can be seized. Okay, ooh, okay. Can be seized how? Oh, F. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Ow. They also hurt real bad. Wow. Okay. Gonna have to use those ability points in health. But now I get how it works, so that's useful. Where's a human for me to... And by human, I mean a regular guy. Thank you. Oh, I can still move while I'm seizing people. Okay. That's good to know about. That is a little awkward, but okay. Bound/validated, you say? Interesting. Tell me more about it? No unique procedures needed. The objects of the Lightbox used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the Lightbox. The information on the image belongs to a patient named so-and-so. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's... something or other. The seized individual becomes bleh to the user. Subservient to the user, I assume. The effect lasts so long. Once released, the seized bleh as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named so-and-so bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in such. Soon, the building's occupants were bleh by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to so-and-so, the perpetrator, and blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the... I'm gonna go with hundreds, dozens. For operational details, see Case 26, HQ 452. This is the disadvantage with having this instead of the way the SCP Foundation does it, because you can count sort of how many spaces there are. And get an idea for, you know, scale of numbers and that kind of thing. Actual not liability? Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. All is well. And I have a new ability that is not exactly what I thought it would be, but okay. Hey, you, I think you should die. For the greater good. Wait. Opportunity. Help me. Fight for me. Oh, another group of people who could fight for me. You should fight on the side of righteousness. I am the true director. Serve me. Also, ignore the fact that I just kept, you know, missing. It's fine, don't worry about it. Where is the... Oh. Oh, there he is. Yep, that's not good. This is not the best event to have occurred. You are a beefy boy. I wish you would stop. Thank you. Hidden trend, a bunch of other things. Shield efficiency, not really what I need, actually. Whew, okay, that was a thing. I'm not sure that that was actually helpful, or not. But either way, before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Huh. So this is where the astronauts were debriefed, essentially. Interesting. Very, very interesting in a horrifying way. Huh. Extrasensory lab. Have I been here? I don't think I have. And yet, it says I have. This would be sensory deprivation tanks. Ooh. Hey. I would like that, thank you. It is mine now. Shatter projectile choke. I don't know what that would do for me. But, oh. Oh. Why won't you let me... There's a perfectly working tape recorder thingy, and I can't play it. And I'm upset by this. Very mildly so, but still. Harumph. Was there more in there? Maybe. Sensory take purpose. And Dr. Tokui investigation. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, wow, okay, along with reports of vivid bleh accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. Altered organizations? Oh. Okay. However, agents that attended the signing event reported something when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Interesting. What is this Prime Candidate Program exactly? It's not just finding a replacement for the director, I don't think. Either way, darling here, some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. Thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Dr. Darling, I don't think you are very reassuring. I don't think that that is something that anyone would want under most normal circumstances. I guess, I don't know. I would have to try out one of these sensory deprivation tanks before I knew if it was something I wanted, but for me, dark enclosed space does not... No. Just no. Especially if you're, like, in the water during that whole process? Oh, that sounds awful. The more I think about it, the more I think it's not for me, but it might be worth a shot if I ever got the chance. Hey, could you turn down the volume on that hiss nonsense? Oh, look at that! You guys are done. Great. Who ordered this, by the way? Who approved the budget for this? Like, who says, yeah, we'll just put an art installation in our offices. That's fine. Hum, 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 hum. Oh, well, apparently we're going to maintenance, but before we do that... extra duration, an additional enemy. Sees large enemies. That kind of would be kind of nice, but honestly, what I need is health. But before I do that... Well, actually, I already did that, apparently. But, also... Where is it? Yeah. Let's make shields somewhat useful. Just a little bit useful, you know. Tiny bit. We even make it a little bit stronger. Shield Barrage 1, though. I wonder if it's a matter of things not being labeled the way you would expect, or something else. And no new weapon forms, huh? And I don't have the house memory to upgrade my constructs level. Okay. I got plenty of those, so. Secondary kills boost damage after a kill. That actually sounds pretty cool. Oh well. To maintenance, I guess. Although, before we do that, let me look somewhere else. Real quick. Because I got a few questions. And no...
Ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
I see we have some security guys here.
Pope
Now.
wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs?
Yes.
Who's bias if he finds out? Who does she think she is authorizing that kind of data breach?
She wants these alterations in his corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Great question. Also, this is mine now. Linguistic ability. Okay, that... Ooh. None of this is what I actually came here for, by the way. I was just going for the elevators, but also... Yo. Tell me about that linguistic ability, though. Can you get them to talk? There you are. Researchers was sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We're able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Where is that? Where? Do you have it?
Hi, Jesse.
Nope. None of this is what I'm looking for.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
Yeah, goodbye, Pope. Can I have that though? The audio recording? Just out of curiosity is all. I don't see how I can get it, so I'm gonna assume I can't. How many directors have they gone through, and how quickly? Because none of this looks like very old style kind of suits. Maybe some of them. Like that one looks a little bit on the old side. But no, even that looks like a modern suit on the far right there. Huh. Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter right now. Right now, what I am looking for is just...
Here to analyze something as complex as this.
Yeah, of course you don't. By the way, though, while I'm up here, yeah, we got some stuff on the second floor here. Ooh. Pope's promotion? Dr. Darling's personally recommended for Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports such and such for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She's professional and diligent, though some of her coworkers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Employee position junior researcher, now research specialist. Promotion outstanding performance. Collective unconscious. Oh ho. Another house memory. And more of those symbols. But also tell me about the collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung Report 12 to 34, page 12 to 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is somehow involved in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amount of something, so they know what these objects are infused with. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 541-7532 for a full report. Interesting. So the collective unconscious is an actual thing in this setting. That alone is curious. Oh, well, this is the post-it note room. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. Yeah, this would do it. This would, yeah, that would throw me home. How did you manage this? Also, hi. Well, you're a different color than usual. Seize Accelerator. You know, if I'm going to be using this Seize ability, which I probably won't be doing, it's not very much, probably could use that mod. Doesn't really seem like the kind of thing I would be using a lot, though.
I feel useless. What can someone from Adam do against this kind of thing?
Not much, although I can continue to steal all your records and such. Technological restrictions. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural subconscious for the oldest house to recognize them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the something to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Some agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. I would assume new agents or field agents. Okay. Curious. Why is it... I don't know if my turning those on is good or not. Also, I'm gonna just explore and find everything, just so you guys are aware. That is what I will do, given the opportunity. Okay, I don't know if I should investigate, but not. I don't think I will. Probably won't. I choose to ignore. Is this just an empty office? Why? Why are you here, empty office? Could be a case where I'm missing something, but... Yeah, did we get... I'm sorry. Didn't pay attention. Shifted bathroom. No, you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Well, maybe the oldest house just doesn't like you, Rodriguez. You're reminded of home? Spin grouping efficiency. Ooh. So, can I get that? Yes. And I can delete that and that. And that. And weirdly enough, that. Okay. Spin rate of fire boost. Which, you know, it would be nice if I could get that, but unfortunately I can't because I can't upgrade. Or do anything to upgrade. So that's annoying. But anyway, I know exactly where I'm going from here on out. I think we've done enough exploring up here, although...
These references to
Yo.
There's something we're missing.
There definitely is. And I don't know what it is, and I'm very concerned about it. But that'll all be for matters for the future. For now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And I will see you all soon, although I might be going to containment sector because I haven't been there yet. And I want to know. Or the access corridor, or... do I go where I need to go, or do I go where I want to go? That's the real question. We'll answer that later. Bye-bye.